I've decided to start the website up again, so I'd like to announce it on your show that factsfortruth.com is going back online, and we're starting a campaign today to get Glenn Beck fired, removed from the airwaves for his completely irresponsible slandering of an entire movement, trying to label us with Holocaust deniers and such.
Well, by the way, the London Guardian's doing that. That's the talking point. And again, this is only giving credibility to all the Nazis. This is only making 9/11 Truth isn't about that. And there's no evidence, quote, that he's our hero. That's just made up crap. And when you hear Beck, he says, I have no proof. I mean, that'd be like if I said Glenn Beck is a hero to pedophiles. That's not true. I'll say but it's just as asinine.
Yeah,
I mean,
all you have to do.
Oh, God. Sorry, go ahead.
All you have to do is say, well, I can't confirm or deny this, and you can say whatever you want, apparently.
I can't confirm or deny that Glenn Beck has children locked up in a basement and he cuts their heads off every night. And I want to say on record, that's not true. I'm joking to make the point of what he's saying. But why was Von Brunn let out of jail after 5.5 years when he tried to attack the Federal Reserve with handguns and dynamite?
Oh, there's so many questions. It's a very strange case.
This guy's a Fed. Hey, separately, did you see CNN admitted Adam Gadon's the son of the former ADL head, the head of Al-Qaeda? And also the Ottawa Citizen reports in the headline, Creating Anti-Semitism Since 1965, that in 1966 and 65, the Canadian Jewish Congress helped organize the fledgling Canadian Nazi Party?
I saw that actually today up on your website, and you were saying that it's related to the Bronfmans?
Yeah, that's who set up the Jewish yeah.
Well, the Bronfmans are a huge family here in Montreal, so we're going to have to go over and ask them about this, because this is huge if it's true.
I tell you, I don't enjoy going up against these people, but I'm tired of the Nazis, and I'm tired of using the Nazis to restrict free speech and pimping out the people killed by Hitler. I mean, this is also... Hitler was a bad guy and did kill a lot of Jews and other people, millions of people, and it's wrong to use those people's dead to destroy liberty and freedom in the U.S. and do the type of free speech attacks that Hitler would do. And this is really a dangerous game that the ADL and Southern Poverty Law Center are using.
Well, it's like you say, Alex, I would rather be doing anything than having to fight these New World Order type people, but we don't have a choice, right? We either live on our feet or die on our knees.
That's it, my
friend. We die on our feet or live on our knees is what I meant to say, sorry.
Well, I mean, folks, I want you to know a lot of you are getting recruited by the Nazis because it is corrupt what Israel's doing. It is out of control. In front of the New York Times, Rahm Emanuel cracking his knuckles and when the president tells him stop, that's like hiking his leg and marking his territory on him. This is part of a more sophisticated game, and it's meant to persecute Jews so they will then serve the more criminal elements of the Zionist movement. This is a very sophisticated game, and it's going to end up in a bunch of Jews getting killed and in America falling, because don't think the Nazis aren't going to be defeated in the end of this. This is a sophisticated, high-level game, and that's why I have the Nazis attacking me and I have the ADL attacking me, and I'm sick of it. Go ahead.
So I've sent the information about the Facts for Truth relaunching and the new campaign to get Glenn Beck off the airwaves to Rob D, and I hope it gets posted on your website. It's also sent to 9/11 Blogger. I'd like to offer my services to you if in the future any sort of event happens where we need to organize some sort of fax campaign. It will always be open to InfoWars. And in the future, I hope to start campaigns in the next few weeks supporting Ron Paul's bill in the Senate, trying to, now that he's got enough co-sponsors in the House, to have a fax campaign to get senators on board, and also a fax to the White House now that Joe Biden has received the thermetic evidence in the World Trade Center dust, pushing Obama to act on this information. So look out for that in the next 2 weeks.
Separately, though, are you saying you send stuff out via fax machine?
Yes, well, on the Internet now, you can send faxes for free. If you have an email address, you can send faxes over the Internet.
No, let me stop you. People tend to ignore emails now to a great extent. They're still useful, but absolutely, fax machines, and there aren't a bunch of spam laws on those, are devastatingly accurate because people tend to read faxes. And I think you've really hit on something here that's intriguing. So give folks that website out again.
That's it. It's faxfortruth.com. And, that's why I created it, because like you said, emails can be deleted very easily, but faxes, it's a lot harder to ignore. And because now with the Internet, we can send faxes for free. Anybody can do it. It's a great way to organize people and make an impact.
You know, I think they're hit on something here that's intriguing. So give folks that website out again.
That's it. It's faxfortruth.com. And, that's why I created it, because like you said, emails can be deleted very easily, but faxes, it's a lot harder to ignore. And because now with the Internet, we can send faxes for free. Anybody can do it. It's a great way to organize people and make an impact.
We're going to go ahead and start getting David Icke on here in about 4 minutes. He'll do this for a full 2 hours. Always informative. I'm just going to throw news items out at him and get his take on each one. I do also want to encourage listeners to support us by buying the books and videos, materials from Infowars.com. We always have different things going on around here that need support, and we're having a big effect. Thanks to all of you. The Money Bomb raised $275,000. That will hire, I think, 2 more video editors and 2 more webmasters and help us get the space for the next year next door, and buy the needed equipment, because we need equipment with those employees as well. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and know this, from me, you're getting 110% of what I'm able to deliver, and I'm trying to up my game against the globalists. So God bless you all, and I thank you for your support. And if you forgot about the Money Bomb and would like to do it, you can still do it at InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com or 888-201-2244, 888-201-2244. We also have a new listener supplied, because a caller called in Friday when I was doing Burmans' show and really flipped me out because he mentioned a bill to a federal bill to let CPS basically kidnap people's kids, and he was listing some other bills. And I see him going after homeschoolers everywhere, and this stuff just really gets to me. And I pointed out that listeners should just write the articles, have the blurbs, have the bill sections. I can't keep track of it all. And then we'll have an editor scan over it and make sure it's all accurate and help us. And send those emails to writers@Infowars.com, writers@Infowars.com, and I'll make sure Kurt and Emo, Rob Do, and others check that. See, Aaron's gone now to interview Wayne Madsen for the upcoming Obama film in D.C., so he can't be here to post the articles on Infowars. All I have is Kurt for Infowars. That's why we have to get more people. And then that's a process of hiring those and getting them trained. And I'm not complaining. It's just that's why this takes time. And we couldn't do it without you, so I commend you. Because I just burn with frustration all the things I want to do, all the people I want to warn, all the things I want to cover and do. Okay, let's go back briefly here to our guest, Sam Labrier, New World Order Conference. He covered up areas of Montreal 9/11 Truth. And the website, of course, he was just mentioning for people to go to is faxfortruth.com. Go ahead and finish up the point you were making. Got about a minute and a half, sir.
Okay, Alex. Well, very quickly, I'd encourage everybody to go to faxfortruth.com and get involved in the campaign. Send a fax every day this week. Bombard Fox News telling them to fire Glenn Beck for his irresponsible practices. And here in Montreal, people who want to get involved, we're going to be organizing a march in the city on September 11th, which we hope will coincide with marches all around North America and the rest of the world on September 11th. They can get involved at the website Montreal911truth.org. And also one of the head members of the group, JF, is also, he works very closely with Richard Gage and is responsible for the World for 9/11 Truth petition, W9T.org. And I'd encourage everybody to go sign the petition for a new investigation into 9/11. And just check out the Truther Girls username on YouTube. That's Sonia from Montreal 9/11 Truth, who's posting all the videos from the New World Order Conference. And congratulations again, Alex, on the Money Bomb. I wish you continued success. I'm a big fan of yours. I have been for years. And you're one of the only ones I trust.
Well, God bless you. I can see you have a good soul as well, Sam, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Alex. Thanks very much.
You bet. Take care, Sam Labrier. Now, I hope that everybody will listen to what I just said and will start writing articles. You see some incredible bill that gets me hyperventilating on air. I told my writers write a story about it. They didn't. They're overwhelmed. Kurt worked Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. in the morning till midnight because I was working too and would see him online. I don't have the personnel. Now we're going to get them. Thanks to you. Because this is a mission. That's why I give my films out for free on the internet. All right, we'll be right back. Writers at Infowars.com.